My name is Dr. Rebecca Omler. I am the Assistant Program Director to both the Geriatric and the Palliative Medicine Fellowships. So I help bridge the communication between both and try to help improve the experiences in both fellowships. One of the reasons that I chose Wake Forest for my Hospice and Palliative Medicine Fellowship and was glad I matched here was the diversity of areas where we get to learn hospice and palliative medicine. So we get to do inpatient consults where we're all over the hospital helping people. We get to work on an inpatient palliative care unit and work with an integrated interdisciplinary team on patient care. We work on a hospice unit where we get to see what inpatient hospice looks like, as well as hospice home visits and working with the interdisciplinary team there as well. So for me, it was fabulous to get to see all the different areas that we use hospice and palliative medicine across the spectrum of care for our patients. I was also looking for a progressive curriculum that used a lot of evidence-based medicine and helped to promote finding good resources for continuing to improve my education as a palliative medicine doctor throughout my career. And Wake really is set up for that with a separate dedicated palliative care journal club where we talk about current articles and information that's coming out within the palliative care arena, and with the different parts of the didactics that we have, from the pain boot camp to symptom management to the communication workshop. We very early on integrated a narrative medicine curriculum into the fellowship to help with providing tools for fellows to combat burnout, as well as to process and reflect the really difficult situations that we sometimes face with the patients that we're helping care for. I also work on the self-care curriculum, so we do a lot of really fun activities outside the hospital, be it hiking or art projects or yoga out at Bailey Park. We try to provide them opportunities to learn different ways to take care of themselves so that they continue to be the best physicians they can be in their careers. One of the new things we're doing this year is a mentorship program for the fellows. So at the beginning of the year, I get the opportunity to meet with each one of them to learn a little bit more about their areas of interest within the fields of either geriatrics or palliative medicine, and then help partner them with faculty within our fabulous department to make sure that they have the support they need as they're starting to work on their career goals and ultimately job search and successfully getting a job out of fellowship. I've been at Wake Forest since 2009 when I started medical school, and very early on had a lot of strong mentors both in geriatrics and palliative medicine, and the opportunity to get to continue to work with those people, to continue to have their support and have them as my cheerleaders was very important to me. I think the other part that was so important was the fact that I was able to really talk about what was important to me in my career and the things that I wanted to work on, and was given every opportunity to work on those things. So I have the opportunity to work in the medical school with the first and second year medical students. I work with the residency program and help get residents involved in our palliative medicine elective and help with their didactics in palliative medicine. I get to work with the fellows as part of their fellowship leadership, and I get to work with other faculty and help teach them about why palliative medicine is important and how we can help support them in their continued care of their patients.